welcome back. It's a hot, muggy one today. Oh my gosh, the humidity has got to be 100%. It's so muggy. Literally broke a sweat walking from my door to my car, and it's not that far. And I just realized I have massive amount of duck poop on my windshield. Lovely. So, Buster and I are headed to Lucedale. James and I have procrastinated on getting our taxes done. So I called our accountant yesterday, and I'm gonna drop off our stuff, which we still haven't gotten everything. So we're just gonna get an extension, I guess, until we can get the rest of what we need. But anyway, she's in Lucedale. She's the best. We love her. I've been using her for years, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to go see her, drop off that, and then probably go out and see my granny since I'm up here. And I'm gonna go pick my mama up, and she's gonna go to town with me. And yeah, sorry about that, but it's just, whew, one of those days, you know. It's so hot and humid. I got my buddy with me. He's in his spot, and he's excited to go for a ride as usual. I had to wake him up. He would still be sleeping this time, but anyway, that's the deal. So there is a thrift store up there in Lucedale that I've only been to once, and I think while I'm up there I'm gonna go in it, and then I'm gonna go buy my favorite one on the way home. I hope I can get some video footage for y'all. But that's my plan. Who knows, things could change, but I'm definitely gonna go by and see Granny if she's home, which I think she will be. And my mom and them actually sold their part of the house that my granny, my mom and them had the house, and then they built her own, it's basically another little house onto their house. And my mom and dad sold their part of the house to my brother and his wife. So I haven't been up there since that's happened, and my sister-in-law has went in there and she's basically painted the whole thing a different color, and she's decorated it her way, which she has some really cute ideas. So I'm kind of excited to go in there if she's home and see what all they've done. So it'll just be a nice little day to get out and see some family, and you know, good times. This is the lipstick that I put on in yesterday's video. Love it. I love it. I love this like brand, and y'all, it was not much more than the Rimmel. I think it was like, it's Maybelline, so I think it was like $5.78, I think. Which Rimmel is what, $4 or $5 too. So I mean, it didn't used to be when I started wearing it, but you know, it has gone up. But considering that I can't find my colors anymore, I may buy a couple of other ones from this Maybelline like this, and see if I can find a good dupe for my Shimmer Angel. And then another one that I used to wear all the time from Rimmel was To Nude or Not To Nude, and I can't find it anymore. So, and I don't have any more of it. So I may, you know, buy me a couple different colors and just figure it out. And I'm hoping that the other lip liner that I've ordered is going to be a good dupe for my Rimmel lip liner. I'm very picky about my lip liner because I don't like anything that feels cakey on my lips. And honestly, when I have this on, it feels like I have nothing on. I'm not a gloss girl, never have really been a gloss girl, other than when I was a little girl. I liked the lip glosses, but when I started wearing lipsticks, I really don't like gloss. I like a matte lip, but not too matte. I like a cream lip, I guess you could say. And I just I've tried other lip liners. I used to get the ColourPop lip liners, but they just felt like they would just get like you could just feel it, and I didn't like that. So when I found the Rimmel one, I loved it. But years ago, Wet n Wild used to make, no, not Wet n Wild, it was called Love My Lips. Y'all remember that brand, Love My Lips? They had the Love My Eyes, Love My Lips, all that kind of stuff. Well, I used to use their eyeliner and lip liner, and they used to have a lip liner, and it was called Bronze. The best lip liner. Of course, they quit making it. So then I've had to find, that's when I struggled to find lip liners, and I tried, you know, I found the Rimmel. Well, then I was having issues finding it again, and then I tried some different ColourPops, and I've tried some Maybelline, and I've tried some Revlons. I just don't like them. I don't like them. So, anyway, not that y'all care about that, but I mean, when you love a product and they quit making it, no matter what that product is, makeup, hygiene products, or cleaning products, whatever, when you fall in love with a product and they quit making it, it's a pain trying to find something that you love as much as the one they quit making. Why do they quit making it? Y'all, I even went on to Rimmel, onto their website, seeing if there was a way that I could order, and they're not really even showing it on their website. I don't think they were really even showing Cafe Olay on their website anymore, so I'm sure they quit making it. I'm sure. I'm so sure. And I could just kick my butt now at thinking of all the times that I would just pick up 1 or 2 lip liners. Why didn't I just buy all of them? Who knew? I should have known. I should have known. As much as I loved it, they were going to quit making it. I should have known. But anyway. There are greater tragedies, Donna. There are greater tragedies. And this I know. But right now, this is what my dilemma is. So, anyway. Enough about that. What'd y'all think about them thrift flips? I know. Does James not do amazing? I know. He is just... This is why I just cannot quit thrifting. This is why. So, I have decided I'm just going to cut back. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna cut back. I'm not gonna go, 4 or 5 times a week like I was doing. But y'all, it is really, it's an escape for me as well. It's like therapy for me. And I know that's crazy, but with everything going on, and we all have our struggles, we all have our things we're dealing with, okay? We may not verbalize them. People in our lives may not know, but we all have our things that we're dealing with. And going thrifting, it's like a little escape for me. And in the grand scheme of things, it's cheaper than therapy. And I mean, when I consider how much I've gotten, I've purchased, with actually how much I've spent, it's really not that bad. And I never, ever, ever spend bill money or grocery money or, money that we need. It's always if we have it. So, I'm not careless with it. And there are many times I am at the thrift store that I pick up items that I just refuse to pay the price. And since I have become such an addict to thrifting, y'all look, I refuse to pay retail. I just refuse. When I know now what I can get thrifting, I refuse to pay retail. I will go into Hobby Lobby. Now I do buy their greenery only when it's 50% off though. And I look at the things on the Hobby Lobby shelves, things that I might like, things that I might want, and I cannot pay those prices, even when they're 50% off, because I know it's going to end up in the thrift store. And I cannot do it. There's just something in me that I can't do it. Now, there are those few exceptions, such as like the knobs or the hooks, the greenery, you know, stuff like that, some seasonal items. And of course, when they put their stuff on their clearance items and they're like, you know, 80 and 90% off. I mean, that's a totally different story. Because, I mean, look at that beautiful arch. And I've gotten 2 of those and literally have paid 10% of what the original price was. I mean, I couldn't even beat that thrifting, you know. So you just kind of have to know. But I just can't help it. And I was like, as long as James don't care, and he don't. I mean, if he did, he would tell me. And if he had an issue and he said, Donna, you need to like cut it back, you need to stop, you need to whatever, I would do it, okay? I would do it. But as long as he don't care, as long as it's not hurting anybody. One of y'all said, and I can't remember who it was, but I was like, you know, I've never thought of it that way, but you're so right. But one of y'all commented that, you know, if I quit thrifting, I could very well pick up something else, a different addiction, and it might be worse for me. And I was like, and they're like, you know, what you're doing is not hurting anything. It's not hurting anybody. You're filling your home with items that you love. And it is unique items. It's not items that everybody has. Not that it bothers me if somebody sees something I have or that I do and they want to copy that. That flatters me, quite honestly. I'm not in any way insinuating. I don't want nobody to have what that's not what I mean. But I enjoy having those, you know, unique items. For instance, the home interior thing, pictures and stuff that I've gotten that, I mean, everybody used to have. I mean, home interior was the Hobby Lobby of the 80s, okay? Home interior and home interior parties. I mean, everybody's houses looked the same in the 80s with home interior like they do now with Hobby Lobby. I mean, that was just the thing. So, you know, being able to find those home interior pictures and adding them to my home, I mean, number one, it's nostalgic. It brings back so many memories. I mean, the other day, when my mom and myself went and spent the day with my daughter, I didn't vlog that day. We were sitting around and we were talking about, because we had went to the consignment store and she's been thrifting with us and different things. And we were talking about how, you know, our house used to be decorated, how Granny's house used to be decorated, and this and that. And it was just, it brought back so many memories. And, you know, I'm finding those pieces that they're beautiful. I mean, those home interior pictures that I have for my guest room, which is, the makeover's coming, y'all. The makeover's coming. I just love them, and they're just beautiful. And it's also a part of history. It's a part of my history, you know? So, speaking of the guest room makeover, I know y'all are ready for it. I'm ready for it, and I've got it all planned out. But the catch is, my daughter, they've sold their house and they've bought another house. But when they have to be out of the house they sold and when they can get into the house they've purchased, there's a gap. So she is going, because she works in Gulfport and that's closest to our home, she's going to be staying with us some. And I'm sure Tyler will come down and stay some on the weekends and stuff, but his mom and dad is closer to his job, so, you know, he's going to be staying there, and he's going to be keeping Benson. Bless it. Anyway, I did not make them do that, okay? I did not make them do that, but it'll be less stressful on Benson, on Buster, on Delana, on me, on everybody involved. But we will see Benson and have him some too, I'm sure. But anyway, I digress. So, until she's not using that room, I can't do the makeover because I don't want to start it and then, you know, her try to be staying in there, me trying to do the makeover and all that. I didn't want to do that. So, As soon as they get all that stuff settled, then I'm gonna get in there and do the room. I've already got like my paint colors picked out. I've already got like what we're gonna do on that one wall, that one long wall for an accent wall. I think I told y'all we had enough of the beadboard left over that I'm gonna do like a wainscoting chair rail, but it's not gonna be just your basic. Anyway, I think it's gonna look good. And I've been gathering things from the thrift store with that room in mind. And, you know, that's coming. I just can't do it just yet because, you know, the family needs the room, and that's fine. That's what we have it for. So once they get settled, then that'll be a fun video coming up. I still have my porch makeover to do. To the video. I'm still waiting on my pillows from Amazon. They were supposed to have been here on Monday. Then they sent me the message, you know, they're running late. If I haven't received them by the 8th, you know, I can request a refund. And I'm just like, whatever, you know. So I may actually look for a couple of pillows and just cancel that order. I don't know. That's the only thing really holding up my front porch. But and you're probably thinking, well, Donna, it's just pillows. I know, but there's not a lot going on my porch, so the pillows are important. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The pillows matter. Anyway, I think I've caught y'all up on everything. I think so. Y'all, the other day, it was a nasty day. And I was filming a video, but it just didn't really turn out like I wanted it to. But there is a clip of Buster in there that I've got to share with y'all. So I'm going to insert that little clip for y'all to see how precious and sweet he was. And for all of you who love Buster, you will appreciate it. And y'all will just get the biggest kick out of it. So I'm going to insert that clip for you at the end of this. But it's been a while since we've had a chatty car ride, and there was so much I wanted to talk to y'all about. So I figured this would be a perfect time to do a chatty car ride. Buster, can you just not get settled like you want, baby? He's just having the hardest time getting settled. How's that? Is that better? You're so cute. Anyway, I don't even know where I was at. I got distracted. Y'all, that's just crazy, isn't it? This hair, I'm really liking the length of it, but I think it's time for a trim. Excuse me. I think it's time for a trim. But I'm trying to hold off as long as I can. I'm trying to hold off till it's time to get my color done again. I think I'm going to continue to let it grow. And basically grow it out into like a shag. Here I am dating myself. A shag. I love the shag, and I love that I love being able to kind of pull my hair up in like a messy ponytail bun type thing. So I think I'm gonna continue to let it grow. If I don't like it, I can always cut it, but I think that's kind of where I'm going. So, we shall see how the hair plays out. I don't know. Also, I forgot to bring me something to munch on today, so I will be having to pick me up a snack. Yeah, I'm not hungry right now though, so it's not that big of a deal, but I know in a little while I'm going to get hungry. Maybe me and Mom will grab a Subway or something. I don't know. That will be fun. Grab a Subway. I would say we would go to the park, but it's just too hot, y'all. It is so muggy. It's 79 degrees with 100% humidity. So, anyway. That's all about that. I'm really feeling good about myself, y'all. Y'all have even told me that y'all can see the difference in, like, my side profile and stuff. I can see the difference when I was filming that Get Ready With Me. And I was turning to the side and stuff. I could see a difference in like my face and neck area. So it's so something's happening. The scale ain't moving, but something's happening. And I'm totally fine with that. You know, it's fine. As long as I can feel the way I'm feeling, and I'm feeling so good, y'all. I just feel so in control. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's just how I feel. And that's the only way that every time I try to describe how I feel, that's what comes to mind. I'm in control. And in a world where there's so much that we have no control over, it's so nice to feel in control about something. So, I just feel great. And, you know, as long as I keep feeling this way, and it's easy and it's simple, hey, it's a win-win, you know? So, anyway, I think I have yacked about as much as I can yak right now. I'm just like, I can't think of anything else that I just had to catch y'all up on and tell y'all. Other than, you know, I mean, I just love y'all. Y'all just make my day. And I know I didn't vlog, you know, for a couple days, and I was MIA, not MIA, because I kind of updated y'all on my community posts and on my Instagram. I know not a lot of people have Instagram, but if you do have Instagram and you want to follow me over there, I will link it down below for y'all. I need to get better on Instagram, but I don't know. But for those of you who don't have Instagram, I do update y'all and say good morning every day on my YouTube community tab. So if you're ever wondering, like, where is she at? Why does she not post a video? I generally update y'all and let y'all know if there is going to be a video, if there's not going to be a video, like why nothing's wrong, you know, kind of update y'all, because I know y'all do worry, and I mean, I love y'all for that. And I mean, I worry about y'all too. Like, I have gotten so used to the ones that comment on every video, and when y'all don't comment, which I know y'all have y'all's lives and it ain't about commenting on my videos, I get that, but when I don't see y'all, I worry about y'all. So anyway, y'all are just the best, and y'all literally make my days so much better. I love the way we can chit chat in the comments, and I just love it. Y'all just crack me up. Y'all are the best. Y'all are so funny. Y'all just crack me up. I will find myself laughing out loud, and James will be like, what? And then I'll read in the comment, and he's just like, even my kids tell me, like, you have the best, I hate the word subscribers, but, you know, I don't know another word. They're like, you have the best subscribers. They are so sweet. And I'm like, I know. And y'all, I don't delete comments. I don't delete comments. The only comments I will delete, which I'm not, because I've not gotten any, is, well, I have got one. If somebody's being rude about somebody in my family or something like that. I would delete those. But yeah, what you see is what's really said. So y'all are the sweetest, y'all are the best. But you know, I've prayed for y'all. I have prayed the Lord send the right people at the right time. So if you're just now finding me, or you've been with me from the beginning, I've prayed for y'all. So take that for what it's worth. I've prayed for y'all, and the Lord has blessed me, and you know, that's why I don't worry about numbers or analytics or niches or anything like that. We're just family and friends, and we just hang out and we have fun. And you know, y'all have been with me through the good times and some bad times and happy times and sad times. So yeah, y'all really mean the world to me. So I love you, and I will talk to y'all later. Now stick around, I'm going to insert that little clip of Buster, and I hope y'all enjoy. Oh my goodness, y'all, it is 11:29 and Buster's just now waking up. Let me show y'all. Oh my goodness, you decided to wake up? You decide to wake up? Oh my goodness. Look at the baby. Oh, sweet boy. Look at goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And that's such a hard life. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Oh my goodness. Feeling better today? We'll get a good night's sleep. You slept good. Yeah, you slept so good.